morning. You'll notice today I'm calling this compassionate yoga. This is compassion for our bodies on our physical release of tightness and stress and angst that we store in our physical body. But it's also about compassion for our place in the planet where we live and our compassion for the planet. So in yoga today, let's practice with a sense of acceptance and kindness, willingness to let yourself be where you really are today, let the world be where it is, accept and have compassion as we practice our yoga today. Good morning. And let us be seated on our mats, legs crossed or extended. Get on your sits bones. Bring your thoughts here into your room, into this practice. And let's inhale and fill, focusing on the sensation of our chest lifting. And as you exhale, feel gravity drawing your knees towards the floor. Inhale and fill all the way into the upper chest. Then take that breath into your chin, your cheeks, your forehead. And as you exhale, allow your face to relax, your knees to relax, your hips. Inhale and fill. Let the air lift your chest. Fill your face and let that air flow into your forebrain, the front of the brain, the center brain, the old brain. And as you exhale, let it begin to release any thoughts, any concerns. Let's leave them outside of our practice. Inhale and fill once again, up into the upper chest, the face again into the brain, all the neurons and neural pathways, allowing them to release the judgments of ourselves, of others, and of our world. Let it go for this little while. Become neutral, become present. Inhale. Just this little while, it's all right to let go of all fear and all judgments as we feel the sensation of our palms and our fingertips touch at the top. And exhale, engage your abdominals and separate your shoulder blades. Inhale, reaching outward as a symbol of reaching outward with compassion. And as you exhale, stay lifted, relax your shoulders. Be able to sit quietly amidst the chaos. Let's inhale, arms up, palm to palm. Allow your mind to continue to release. As thoughts roll in, exhale to the side, let them roll out. Inhale, separate your shoulder blades. Be present, feel your body. Exhale, feel the side stretch on the left, on the right. Inhale, open, separate the shoulder blades. Exhale, over and round, over the beach ball. Inhale, open. Exhale, over the beach ball, rounding. Feeling the sensation in your back. Inhale, open, big inhale. And exhale your forehead forward towards the mat. And inhale into your hips. Feel free to gently rock in your low back, hips, mid back, upper back. But exhale and let gravity naturally draw you towards the floor. Inhale again, fill the hips, the low back, mid back, upper back. We're assisting our bodies, and then we're releasing into the natural gift of gravity. Let's inhale our bodies up. Let's switch our feet. We always want to be balanced, work towards balance on both sides of the body. Inhale the arms up, because we're balancing the energies in our body as well. Inhale, relax. Relax the shoulder blades, engage the abs. We're balancing that masculine and feminine energy within every human being. The part that draws to us, exhale to the side, is the feminine, attracting opportunity, life. Inhale, open. The part that goes out and dynamically engages, makes things happen, creates, the masculine. Inhale, open. So we always balance both sides. Exhale over the beach ball. And inhale, open, engage the abdominals. The body in yoga, exhale over the beach ball, is the doorway to the mind, being able to sense, feel, think, release. Inhale into the hips, the low back, the mid back, the upper back. Notice gravity. It is part of who we are. Inhale, low back, mid back, upper back, neck, and release. And let's inhale our bodies up and bring the bottoms of the feet together. Sit on the sits bones. Hands down the shins or laced under the calves. Let's exhale forward again. And as you inhale, notice, has your body felt more tense or stiff? Breathe into it with compassion, kindness. Just notice, that's what we must notice, where we're storing the angst of this moment in time. And then we must breathe into it, free it. Not with force, but with clarity, quiet, and letting go in your exhale. Let's inhale, bring the palms to the tops of the shins, relax the shoulders, engage the abs. Those are our strong core muscles. Arch back, and it is at our core. Exhale, round. We have the strength to be still, quiet, compassionate. Inhaling up like a soft, natural wave on the ocean. We arch back. We exhale and round and allow gravity and the flow into the shoulder. Inhale up. Arch back. Lift the chin. Exhale round. It's all right to be in a quiet space, even in the world. The world is in chaos around us. Our strength is in quieting our own, quelling our own fears and anxieties. Then we are able to respond. We become response-able within our world. Inhaling up. Let's bring our heels to the edges of the mat. Get on our sits bones. Lengthen down the legs. Extending, expanding our reach, our capacity. Not just physically, but inhale up within the energy of our lives. Rotate. Extend those legs and reach up from your tailbone all the way up the arms. Touch the sky. Exhale, rotate. Inhale up. As we reach up and lift our chest, there is more of a sensation. It's actually generating positive hope, endorphins, feelings of possibility. Exhale, rotate. Let's inhale up and let's reach. Exhale, reach with hopeful possibility. Exhale, reach. All things are possible. Inhale, reach. Inhale up, face that right leg. Hinge forward, prayerfully, thoughtfully, and kindly massage your muscles into the thigh and the hamstring, the calf, and the bottoms of the foot, those nerve endings, because they speak to each of the organs in our body. And as our organs function, so our brains and thoughts do too. Inhale up. Exhale, thread. Inhale up. Every movement in yoga, exhale, thread, is purposeful. Inhale, engage the abs and touch the ceiling. Face that left leg, reaching out with hope and possibility. Reaching out to the world, our world, your world. Massage, massage, calf. Awaken those organs by massaging the nerve endings and acknowledging those organs for their good function. Inhale up for their willingness. Exhale, thread. Inhale up. Exhale, thread. Sit onto your sits bones again, and let's reach with the other hand first. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Good. Let's take our feet, relax them, and our fingers forward, back. And let's inhale and rise and lift the chin up. And exhale down. You can feel this more effort, maybe some tightness and stiffness. It doesn't always feel good to grow, does it? No. But we keep working with the discipline. And discipline means doing what we love to do, because we love doing good for ourselves. Inhale up. We know the result is worth it. One more. Inhale up, arch back. And down. But be gentle and slow in the process, right? Let's bend and flex and straighten. Let's alternate, alternate. Reach, reach. Let's reach up, up. Both feet bent, both knees. Exhale, point and shoot an arrow up your spine, up the top of your head. Inhale up. Intention to be elongated, open-hearted. Feel your chest open. Inhale. Be dynamic in this movement and open your chest. Good job. Let's bend our knees. Roll down, draw them in. And now let's compassionately massage that low back. Mine always likes this. I hope yours does too. And circle again. Let's inhale the knees up and exhale to the side. Rotations release so much tension in the back. Tighten your abs, press them against the floor as you inhale up and exhale over. Inhale up. Exhale over. Keep separating your shoulder blades, a wide back. Inhale up, and it opens the chest. Exhale over, which again opens us to release from the heart and live compassionately. And compassion starts with ourselves. Let's get dynamic. Let's bicycle. Let it out. 1 and 11, 2 and 10, 3 and 9, 2 and 11, 2 and 10, 1 and 11, and slow, like through thick mud. Flex point, flex point, flex point. Work those feet. Sometimes we sludge our way through the mud of life, the muck. Tuck your toes under, and then bring it back to the present. Put our feet down. Lift the toes, spread them apart, lay them on the mat. Inhale, squeeze the glutes, arms overhead. Inhale. And roll down one vertebra. Exhale at a time. Inhale, rise. Squeeze those glutes, push against the floor. Become conscious of the sensations in your feet. Exhale down. Feet are very important. They feel the earth, they ground us. Inhale, squeeze the glutes. It's said, exhale down to walk barefoot. Actually sends positive sensations to all the organs of the body. Squeeze, walk barefoot on grass today. Feel part of this planet. We are one. Let's take the right foot flexed and inhale, Feel that left foot firmly on the ground. Inhale, squeeze the glutes. Exhale, down. Begin to notice each vertebra as you come down between the shoulder blades, down to the waist, down to the tailbone. More conscious, more present, squeeze. Exhale down, let's switch. Inhale up, squeeze. Exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Squeeze that right glute, exhale down. Good, let's take our feet, turn them out, up to the ceiling. Inhale, open, point, cross. Flex, open, bend, point, flex, bend. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, bring them together. Flex, open, exhale, cross point, tighten the abs. Flex, open, this is as important for the abs as anything. Good. Let's rock up, face me. Let's go down to our forearms, take the feet up, flexed. 1, 2, bring them down a little. Feel them in your abs, tighten your abs. And up. Point the toes. Tighten those abs as you lower. They have to work. Good, let's come up onto our hands. Or stay on your forearms if you wish. Or don't go up and down, just stay in one spot. You can adapt generously, compassionately for your body. Yes, let's take those legs out, past the edges. No, just a comfortable width. And go forward, exhale. And alternately, flex and point the feet. Flex, bend the left, point the right. Reverse. Flex, bend, point, reverse. Breathe. Good. Inhale up. And open. Engage those hands. Good. Let's bring our feet in. Sit on our sits bones. Take the hands out up. We're going to work those hands and feet. And it's good to notice paying attention to the smallest portions, palms up, of the body, but how very important all the fingers, all the palms, the wrists, the toes, palms down, up. These smaller parts of the body are equally important, aren't they? Let's extend that out to our families. The smallest, it's very important. The littlest, the youngest, the most alienated in our society, equally important. Yes, let there be a lesson. Our body is a great analogy. So is yoga and internal. That's it. Good. Flex and let's inhale. Engage your abs all the way up. And exhale all the way down. And release from your mind critical thoughts. Just acknowledge, no judgment. Just notice. And for now, let's release. Let's inhale. Shoot an arrow up your spine, out your arms. Touch the ceiling. Exhale down. Let's round and let's rock. 3 or 4 times up and down that spine. And let's go to our plank. Forearm plank. I'm going to go this way today. Forearms down, spread the hands. Walk the knees back. Drop the hips. You can stay here or you can lift the knees. Squeeze your glutes. Squeeze your thighs. Squeeze your abs. Breathe. Developing our strength as well as our flexibility. You can rock. Notice how I'm rocking to stretch the feet. If you wish, you can lift one foot off the floor. You can open it, challenge more or not, and bring it back and down, and lift, breathe, and open, and back, and down. Drop those hips a little more, squeeze the glutes.
Big exhale. When we're in the midst of effort, physically, mentally, emotionally, breathe, release, exhale deep. Knees down, let's walk back. A lot of philosophy today, but the world is in a very philosophical moment, and we are in the world. Hands on the block, the floor, the shins. Inhale, forward fold, head down on the ground block. And inhale and exhale, squat, just showing you how nice a block can be. That's allowing ourselves to accept and be with ourselves. Good, exhale down, not giving up because something seems too painful. Adapting, doing less. Less can be more in yoga. Exhale. Exhale. Down. Good. One last time, let's forward fold. Bend the knees, inhale, round all the way up. Chin comes up with the arms. Hold your breath and arch back. Squeeze your glutes. Keep squeezing the glutes and the abs to exhale up. Support that low back. Coming forward, let's rock. Front and back. So we can bring those toes right in front of our heels. And then get our weight equally distributed between the heels and the balls of the feet. Then push the hips forward. Pull up on your abs. Pull up on your thighs like you're pulling your knees up a little towards you, towards your head. Roll the shoulders. Here we're getting a little closer to our brain, to our head and the shoulders. Tension in the upper, and the traps, the upper back, and neck. Many of us hold tension there. Good. Let's inhale up. Tighten the abs, squeeze the glutes. The body is steady, doesn't move. Exhale. Inhale. Now we float. Exhale. The key is to have our feet firmly on the ground while our head is in the clouds, seeking truth, spirituality, compassion. Good. Exhale forward. Inhale. Exhale down. Tighten those abs. Inhale. And let's sit into a chair. Don't let the knees go in. In fact, bring the feet together. Inhale up, tighten those abs throughout the entire chair. Tighten the abs and sit in that chair. Breathe, exhale. In. Out. Inhale up. Big, deep inhale, reaching. Exhale, tighten the abs, reach behind you like a swan dive. Wiggle the toes. Inhale up. Exhale. Lift the heel, not out, or stretch. Might hear some crackle in your feet bones. Good, let's just inhale up. Let's take it to the side. Let's put the feet underneath the hips. Inhale out, inhale. Exhale over. Wiggle your toes. Make sure your weight's in the balls and the heels of the feet. If you can wiggle your toes, that's generally the case. Bend the knees forward and hold a big beach ball. Put your hands on your thighs. Arch into cow. Inhale. Exhale, round into cat. Inhale, arch. Elbows in. Exhale, start with the tailbone round. Inhale, arch. Wiggle the toes. Exhale, round all the way up. Inhale the arms out to the other side. And again, if the arms forward, open it, lift it up. Open the chest. Always an open chest. When we open our shoulders, there's something happens physiologically in the brain. If you lift your sternum, lift your chest up, squeeze your glutes and your abs. Arch back. Exhale up. Open your shoulders. Engage the abs, lift the sternum and the chin, arch back. Further. Exhale up.
feeling, very conscious opening of the heart chakra. And exhale back. Inhale, hold the breath. Exhale up. Good. Let's rock the hips. We're engaging every part of the body. And feet apart. Rock them. Very consciously. Look for the range. Do you feel this in your low back? Stretch. You feel it in your hip joints. Stretch. And circle. Feel your feet. Balls of the feet, heels of the feet, balls of the feet, heels. Very conscious presence. And the other way. Because the presence is the present. Yes, we know this. Good. Turn the feet out. Squeeze your glutes. Inhale. Exhale down. Knees go out. We don't lean forward or back. We're engaging those abs, squeezing the glutes. Very conscious movement. We're moving right now in life very consciously, paying attention. What is going on around us in the world for so many reasons. For COVID, for protests, for opening of businesses. So let's just be present. Quieted enough. Inhale and breath. To notice what we need to notice first and foremost in our own bodies. Exhale, round. Inhale. Right into where you feel any agitation or tightness in your brain, your forebrain, the center of your brain. Notice the old brain. Exhale, release at the top of your head. Out. Inhale, up. Good. Let's take those feet. Let's arch down. I'm going to step back into down dog sideways. Spread your fingers, press the palms. Good, press the heels, one and then the other. Let's take a little time to exhale into that calf. Inhale, exhale, let that calf release. They work hard to carry us through walking, moving, all the time. Release. Inhale, both heels up and push the shoulders back. Tilt the tailbone up. Exhale the heels towards the floor. Stay and breathe. Nice big exhale. Good, let's bring the right foot forward, ankle under the knee, left knee down or up. Just let your lunge drop. Breathe into those hips, tightness. The front of that left hip flexor, the right hip joint. Inhale the arm up. Breathe. Separate your shoulder blades. Pull the shoulder down. Look up. Look up. Drop the hips and look up. Feet on the ground. Our head is in the sky. Wrap the arm around our back. Breathe. Let's bring that left knee down if it's up and back. Lean into that left hip flexor. Bring the hands forward and drop the forearms if you wish. Whenever you get into a pose and you feel more tightness, notice, maybe today I want to adjust up a little. Back out. No, don't go into the pain. Release and relax. Exhale back. Now there's lots that speaks to me in this pose. If I'm down, I feel mostly my leg. If I'm up, it immediately starts to work its way up into my back. And I breathe into it. And then I feel it in my hip. Play. Up and down a little. Find where there's tightness. Respect it. Breathe into it. Inhale and expand. Exhale. Release. Good. Let's come forward. Bring the knee back. Tuck the toes. Wide
Fingers back into down dog. Press. Bicycle again. Lift that tailbone up. Inhale, heels up. Push the shoulders back, heels towards the floor. Inhale the left foot forward, ankle under the knee. Right knee down or up, and let's inhale, up. Drop those hips. Bend that thigh. Round. Breathe. Nice deep inhale. Slow releasing and gravity draw. Good. Right knee down, hands forward. You can drop the forearms if that feels good on your body. Slow deep exhales. Listen, have a nice deep inhale. Rock back, flex the foot. Nose to out. You can deepen it if you wish. Breathe. Or you can keep it high. Breathe into the back, low back, mid back. Expand between your shoulder blades. And exhale, give in to gravity just a little. Good. Let's bring our knees under our hips, hands under our shoulders. Let's inhale into cat. Exhale, start with the tailbone, arch into cow. Inhale, round. Exhale, arch. Good, let's bring the hands forward, drop the hips. Tuck the toes. We're going to go plank and roll around your hands in one direction and then the other. Yes, you can feel it. Okay, with the left knee down or up, let's open. Exhale back. Right knee down or up, open. Exhale back. Squeeze the abs. Inhale. Exhale. Chaturanga down, forward, and up. And exhale, nose to down. Inhale. Push with the biceps, triceps. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Just notice what's working. Biceps, triceps, deltoids. Arch the back. Exhale down. Good. Let's take our forearms off the mat. Inhale, up, feet on the ground. Exhale down. Inhale, up, forearms up. Exhale down. Inhale. Just lengthen your legs on the floor. And down. Let's take the left arm forward. Right arm back. Reach for the top of that right foot. Press your pubic bone into the floor and pull the heel in. Breathe. Nice big exhales. Breathe into that thigh as you exhale. Just mindful focus. Inhale, thigh and arm off the floor if you wish. Exhale down. Inhale up. And down. And release. Right arm overhead, left arm back. Draw the heel in. Press the pubic bone into the floor, but breathe with your mind, your thoughts, right into that left thigh. And as you exhale, listen to it. Let it relax because your mind lets go. Inhale into that thigh. Exhale, let it release. Draw that heel. Good, let's inhale up, Exhale, draw the heel in. Inhale, up. Draw the heel in. Good. And now either extend both arms and legs or reach back for the tops of both feet. Press the pubic bone into the floor. Breathe. Draw the heels in. Focus your mind into your thighs. Breathe. Slow, even flow of your breath. And inhale, big toes and crown of the head up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Stay on your exhale. Inhale into your shoulder blades, into your tracks. And exhale, release. Release the feet. Gently round back into child's pose. Stretch those arms, armpits towards the floor, forehead on the mat. Big exhales, making room for deep inhales. Good. Let's tuck our toes and walk back. Stretch our Achilles. Support. Get to know your muscles. You know your body better than anyone. Mine likes to be rocked into the muscles, but maybe yours don't. Maybe just releasing gently. So be mindful. Don't push. Don't force. Great lesson in all of life. Conscious. Where I am in my own body first and foremost. Hands on the mat. Inhale, forward fold. Let's gently bend our knees, round up one vertebra at a time. Inhale, arms up, lift the chin in. Arch back. Tighten your glutes and abs. Exhale. Good. Let's take our right foot on the diagonal, left foot forward. Bring the block where it's useful, where it allows and compassionately supports our practice. Inhale. Exhale. Tilt that tailbone up. Reach out. Almost feel like it's a little bit of an arch. That right hand can be on your block. If this leg is tight, I can go higher. I can go lower, and I can go lower. Whatever serves your body, gently. And with the left hand on the shin, foot, block or floor, let's inhale into triangle. Again, the idea is to inhale, lengthen the spine, tilt that hip up, stretch the head. We're stretching in both directions. And up. Beautiful. Exhale down. Inhale. Revolve triangle. Exhale down. Good. Let's walk our feet parallel and rock our hips. Knees can be bent as needed. Walk your body towards the right leg. You can have bent knees. Or with more flexibility, you can drop a forward. Play. Walk through the middle. Explore. To the left. Good. Let's come center. Inhale, arms to a T. Come all the way up. Engage your abs. Tighten your glutes. Relax and separate your shoulder blades. B. Let's take that right foot, left foot on a diagonal. Right foot forward. Bring our block where it's useful. Tilt, inhale up, reach out, long back, exhale down. All kinds of options. your brain to scan your hamstring. I find for me, it'll be very gentle if you should choose to flex that foot. As I say, my muscles like to be gently stretched and straightened and tightened and straightened. Let's put that right hand on the block, the floor. Inhale into triangle, tilting the hip up and stretching the hand, stretching in this direction. Rather than rounding, we're elongating. That might mean coming up higher. Good, breathe. Exhale, left hand down, onto the block, onto the shin. Exhale down, let's walk our feet parallel. Hips rock back and forth. And front and back. Wait, front and back. Front and back. Then get your weight equally centered on your feet. Let's bend our knees. Let's arch into cow. Put that left hand under your face. Inhale. Up. Look up. Draw the shoulder down. Straighten the knees if you wish. And exhale down. Bend the knees. Round into cat. Exhale, arch into cow. Right hand underneath the face. Left hand up. Look up. Straighten the knees if you wish, but lift that tailbone. Elongate up the spine. And round down. You can bend your knees. You can use your block. You can grab your elbows. Big exhale. Let's inhale the arms to a T and come all the way up again. Separate your shoulder blades, engage your abs. Lengthen up the spine off the top of your head. Exhale down. Feel that, notice that empowerment, sense of empowerment we get when we're fully present in the body and our weight, we've got our core nice and strong. So let's be on our feet, front and backs of those feet, plant. Squeeze the glutes, pull the thighs, abs up, inhale up. Rock your way into that right leg. Exhale, knee up. Use a support if you wish. Nothing wrong with learning to engage muscles with a little stability. Good. And exhale down. Engage those abs, pull up on the thighs. Stare at a spot. Rock into the left. Squeeze that left glute. Inhale. Exhale as you come up. Breathe. Be strong and present in your body. Good. Exhale. Let's rock back to the right foot. Inhale up. Squeeze that right glute. Exhale. Extend the arm. Engage those abs. Extend this arrow up your spine, out the top of your head. Separate the shoulder blades. If your leg rises higher or lower, it's irrelevant. We get to challenge our own bodies. Inhale. Exhale down for our own unique set of strengths and growth. Inhale. Squeeze. Engage those abs. Zip them all the way up. Pulling up to the ceiling. Exhale, tighten the abs. Stare. Might be low, I might be holding onto the wall, but I'm still working for that core strength to stand steady in the midst of chaos. Inhale up, steady as best we can. Exhale down, good. Rock over again into the right. Let's cross and exhale forward. Again, compassionate practice. Use a block. If that allows you to relax and release on your exhale, that's the goal. If I'm too tense, trying to support, I can't release. Let's inhale and round up. One vertebra at a time. Arms come up.
Engage the abs and sit into a chair. Now here's a pose. We can support ourselves. We can give ourselves a little extra empowerment, presence, support, self-support, flex and cross. Feel free to hang on to a wall or a chair or a table. Exhale forward if you wish. Inhale to come up. Concentrate, focus, be. Put the foot down, inhale up. Pull up on the thighs, squeeze the glutes, pull up on the abs. Inhale up. Cross left over right, exhale forward. Use your block if you wish. Keep weight equally distributed in the balls and the heels of your feet. Exhale. On the next inhale, let's round up. Keep the chin down till the arms come up. Engage your abs and sit into a chair. Feel free to use a support. Work the abdominals, work that left thigh. Flex, cross and sit if you wish. Stare to spot. Forward if you wish. Exhale. Inhale to rise. Foot down, inhale up. Weight equally distributed in the feet, thighs engage, abs engage. Inhale up. Good, let's arch down. Let's tuck that right shin. Let's take that left foot forward, actually. Sit on the sits bones. Flex your right foot perpendicular to the shin and rock your baby. Breathe and notice. Do we want to collapse? Then let's sit up and just sit tall. Always lifting that chest, opening opening your heart. Being present with an open heart. Good. Let's grab the outside of the calf, the outside of the foot, two toes around, two fingers around the toe. Exhale. And inhale. Sit tall, open that chest, open your heart. Exhale out. Your heart as well as your leg. And let's come back. Let's take the left hand, cross the calf or the foot flexed, open. Extend if you wish. Relax the shoulders. Exhale back. Let's bring that foot to the top of the thigh or on the inner thigh, but get on those sits bones. Always working. Inhale out and up with the true physics of the body as best our bodies will allow. Exhale forward. And inhale and fill that right hip with air and the low back and the mid back, upper back, and exhale, chest forward. And now breathe, focus on the slow, even flow of your breath. Back off from pain. Where you can inhale and fill a muscle with air so that on the exhale, as you focus into that muscle, you can release and relax just a little more. Take the right hand, slide it up the left calf, float the left arm over, push against the floor, inhale up, and exhale, rotate, low back, mid back, look over your left shoulder.
Breathe. Let's come back. Left arm across. Inhale up. Exhale, rotate. Look over your right shoulder. Keep working your back upward rather than rounded. Inhale it up. And exhale back. Let's place that right foot on the floor, the left hand behind it. Inhale, arch. Exhale, elbow to belly button. Inhale, up. And in. Good. Extend both legs. Get on the sits bones. Flex that left foot perpendicular to the shin and rock our baby. And now your body is warmer. Things are a little bit more, joints are a little bit looser, muscles are a little bit more relaxed, and our mind is now ready to let go. Just be in this moment. Be in the present. It is a present. Hand on the calf, hand on the outside of the foot, 2 fingers around the big toe, onto those sits bones, and now we inhale up and out the top of the head. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale out. Good. Inhale in. Grab for the outside of it. Keep that foot flexed or the foot. Rotate. Surprise. Oh. Good. Let's inhale. Bring that foot to the top of the thigh or the inner thigh, but get on those sits bones. It's easy to roll back. We want to keep elongating the back and strengthening the back muscles. The abs lift us. We open the heart. Interlace the fingers. Inhale out and up. Stretch forward with your belly button and let go. And notice as you flex that foot, you're going to feel more in that hip. So inhale into that left hip, fill it with air like a balloon, but flex that foot just to what extent is reasonable and comfortable. A little bit of stretch, but not so much that it's like, I don't want to do this. Relax out of it. Then inhale, fill it with air. And on the exhale, put your mind into that hip and listen. Let go. Big exhale. Then let's slide that left hand on the outside of the right thigh. Float the right arm over. Push it into the floor to lengthen that spine. Exhale, rotate. Low back, mid back. Look over your right shoulder. Inhale. Up the spine. Exhale, rotate. Good. Let's lift the elbows. Fingertip to fingertip. Right arm across. Left arm behind. Let's push up the spine. Exhale, rotate. Low back, mid back. Look over your left shoulder. I actually feel stretch in my neck. I'm inhaling into the neck, into the back. Exhale and relax. Release in those muscles consciously. Lift the elbows, fingertip to fingertip. Interlace. Inhale, out and up. Release. Let's put that left foot on the floor. Right hand back behind you. Inhale, up. Arch back. Elbow to belly button. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good. Let's bring both feet in. Welcome to go to a half lotus if that feels good on your body. Otherwise, good. Let's wrap that right hand around the back. Palm to palm. Inhale. Squeeze the elbows towards each other. Open the heart.
Exhale, release. Inhale into your heart as you squeeze your elbows. Feel whatever angst and anxiety or whatever's left is present. Exhale, open your heart, release the elbows. Let it out. Big inhale, big exhale. Once more, inhale into your heart. Expand it with hopeful breath. That breath inspires. Exhale, calm, release, deep. Wrap that left hand behind, palm to palm. Inhale into your heart, open your chest, squeeze elbows. Exhale, release. Inhale, squeeze elbows, breathe into your heart. Let it, breath roam all around, everywhere in your heart. Exhale, release the hands, open your heart, open your chest. Big exhale. Inhale to fill your heart with the expansive possibilities of all the universe. And exhale and let it rest there to heal and support. Let's uncross our feet. Bring the left foot in and the right foot in front. Or if you wish to, your half lotus. Crackle. Breathe. Let's inhale, right arm up. Bend it, gently pull it back. Inhale, up the spine. Exhale, release. As you inhale up your spine, let that breath go all the way into the center of your brain. And as you exhale, open the top of your head and release any fear, any anxiety in your brain. Inhale into your whole brain, forebrain, center brain, old brain. And as you exhale, open your arms up. Release out of your mind what you cannot control, being present, able to respond. Response able, responsible. Left arm up. Gently bend, pull it back. Inhale again into your brain, filling it this time with positive, hopeful energy. Exhale, release. We cannot know all the answers, but a quieted, softened, less tense brain will hear, will notice, perhaps be touched by universal creativity, and answers will come. Exhale. Inhale up, release, inhale, fill the brain, open it. To the God of your understanding, exhale, release, or just to the universe. Whatever is your choice. Inhale, fill your heart and your brain, forebrain, center brain, old brain with breath. And light and hope. And exhale. Be present on the ground, your feet on the ground, while your head is in the clouds. Fill your heart, fill your lungs, fill your face and your brain. And exhale, release. Be present. Good. Let's unfold the legs. Shake them out. Let's inhale up and roll all the way down on our exhale. Drawing the right knee in. Both feet are flexed. Extend that left leg. Exhale, open. Take the left hand down the center of the body, across your right ankle. Relax that foot. Draw it towards that left thigh. Down, and let that right knee float down. Right hand on the floor, palm up. Breathe into your left shoulder and your right hip flexor. Breathe. really do these poses, you just be in them. Just be. Good. Let's draw that foot in. Let's roll, exhale onto the left side, right arm out, palm up. As you exhale, release any more tension, whatever's ready to let go in your back, your hip, your shoulder, your neck, your mind. Let's inhale back under the back. Extend that right leg up. Exhale it out and in. Inhale the left knee in. Both feet are flexed. Stretch that right leg. Nice big inhale. Open that left right leg open. Breathe. Flatten your shoulder blades onto the floor. Stretch them apart. Open your chest to the sky. Breathe. Take your right arm down the center of the body across the left ankle. Relax the foot. Draw the ankle over, down, and then lower that left knee, left arm on the floor, palm up. Breathe into that left hip flexor. Breathe into the left shoulder. Calm. With each exhale, focus inward. Where there's tightness, let it let go of what it's holding on to. Breathe, big exhale. Let's take that left arm down the center of the body. Flex the foot and roll onto the right side. Left arm opens, palm up. The head gently rolls to the left. Stretch the right leg, lengthen it, and then exhale into the pose. Breathe. Nice deep letting go exhale. On the next inhale, let's roll back. Extend that left leg up and exhale it out and in. And now let's bend both feet, arms down the center of the body. Knees towards the armpits, flat of the feet towards the ceiling, tailbone down and rock. Side to side. Side to side, and absorb the soothing, filling sensation of the rocking. As infants we knew, this rocking bilaterally stimulates our brains and calms the mind and the heart. Self-soothing. Good, let's bring the bottoms of the feet together. Palms up, let everything float down to the mat. Wiggle your shoulder blades apart. Feel free to extend one leg and then the other into corpse pose at any time. And close your eyes. Let your eyes fall back into your eye sockets. Let your tongue fall away the roof of your mouth, and be like a pat of butter on warm hot cakes, melting into the floor. begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Wiggle your fingers and your toes and bring your focus back into the room. Feel free to move your body any way it so desires. And then if you'd like to roll to one side in fetal position to gather your energy, feel free. And then let's bring ourselves back up to a seated position. And let's inhale together. Namaste, my friends. Go with love, light, compassion, and delight. And thank you for sharing your yoga with me today. Namaste.